Folks, I didn't want to go live. I actually did not want to go live, but I gotta give it up. I was watching Ticket TV's live, going off on the Lakers and JJ Redick, and the stuff he was saying in that live. I was like, nah, we gotta go live, man. We got to go live. Lord have mercy. Ticket TV right now is straight up body slamming the Lakers in his live. Right, yo, son is going off. He even went off on me. He like, yo, shout out to Dreamers Pro. My dude Dreamers Pro. He said JJ Redick a good coach. No, he ain't. I'm like, yo, son, take it, son. They got body slammed, yo. They got straight up, yo, what the heck, yo, yo, I'm not trying to laugh because I saw the game. I saw like the three quarters, and the Lakers were getting like they were beating the hell out of them. Like they were beating the hell out of them, like the hell out of them. But I was like, okay, it's like an 18-point game, 20-point game, 18-point game. So I'm like, I'm gonna tune it off and come back. I come back online like 15 minutes later, and I see that they lost by 34 points. I'm like, yo, what happened? What happened? So we about to get into this live. Make sure y'all check in to the live. We're gonna get into it in the next 30 seconds. Let me just do my shout outs in the comment section. Make sure y'all check in. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Because this right here, boy, the Lakers got their asses whiz-zapped. They got their asses whiz-zapped. It's somebody saying 24 points? I saw, hold on, let me see. What's the box score? Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm gonna change that after the live. I'm gonna change. I thought it was 24. Okay, I'm gonna change that after the live. I wrote 24 first, and then I thought I saw 34. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning, so I couldn't really see that well. So I'm gonna change that after the live. I put 24, but then I'm gonna change that after. But anyway, let's get into this game, folks. You know what? I knew that if this Lakers team had a bad season, it would be very, very bad if this team had a bad season. So when the Lakers started off the season and they won their first 3 games, I was like, yo, the Lakers are looking good with their ball movement, the way they were cutting, their tenacity on the offensive glass. They had a pep to their step. Austin Reeves looked good. Anthony Davis was looking like the defensive player of the year. Looking like an MVP candidate, averaging over 33, 32 points a game, 12 rebounds, looking like a total beast, right? You had players like Rui Hachimura doing his thing. LeBron wasn't really LeBron, but overall, they look like a different team compared to what they looked like last season. And they started off the season 3-0. So I'm like, damn, the Lakers look good. Then they lose their first game. And I said to myself, well, it's bound to happen because, you're bound to lose a game here and there, right? So I'm like, okay, they're going to get back on track. I think LeBron said, we don't want to make the losing streak 2 in a row. So we're going to come out here and win 2 in a row. And then I saw that they were playing against Cleveland. And I saw that they were going to be playing in Cleveland. And I said to myself, the Cleveland Cavaliers are a very good team at home. They're a team that likes to run. They are young and they are athletic. They got athletes all over the floor with Jarrett Allen, Donovan Mitchell. I forgot their point guard. Let me get his name. The point guard with the braids. He got into foul trouble early. What's his name? No. Darius Garland, Mobley. So they had like a very, very athletic team. So I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. But those Cleveland Cavaliers came out and they absolutely blitzed the hell out of the Lakers. And the offense, their strategy was clear. Run, because they knew the Lakers were not going to get back on defense. Let me go through the game for what I saw. Shout out to the 700 people we got up in the live here. There was a play in the first half where Anthony Davis was trying to go up for a shot, and I think he got hit across the face. And something interesting happened in that moment. Anthony Davis got hit across the face, and Usually, what an NBA coach would do is they will call a timeout. AD stayed down on the floor. The team went up the court. It was a 5-on-4. I thought JJ Redick was going to call a timeout, and JJ Redick looked like he said to himself, "Get your weak ass up and get back into play. Nobody hit you, nobody body slammed you, nothing like that." And I saw that moment. I'm like, "Yo, JJ is actually telling Anthony Davis to play through the paint." So AD, they had like two different possessions where AD finally was able to gather himself, and JJ Redick didn't call the foul. He didn't call the foul, and I'm saying to myself, "Yo, JJ ain't having it with these dudes right now." And every time they put the camera on JJ, he looked pissed off, like he always looks, but he looks pissed off. Then the Lakers get to the second quarter, and you can see the Cavs start pulling away. LeBron tried to make a few plays here and there. He had a few and ones. As a matter of fact, he was the one leading the game in terms of scoring, and then AD kind of chipped in. And then it went into the third quarter, and at one point, it looked like the Lakers pretty much threw in the white towel. Now, towards the end of that third quarter, something interesting happened. They started chanting, "We want Bronny. We want Bronny." And I said to myself, there's no way that they're going to play Bronny James in this game right here. There's no way. This is too embarrassing of a loss to turn this game into a spectacle. But folks, that's what they did. They brought in Bronny James, I believe, in the fourth quarter in garbage minutes. Bronny James played, how many minutes did he play? He couldn't play more than, let me see, how many minutes did Bronny play? Bronny played 5 minutes. Bronny comes into the game. He attempts 2 shots. He makes a jumper. And Bronny gets a standing ovation in Cleveland. And I say to myself, yo, what the hell are the Lakers right now as a basketball team? You're losing by 20 plus points. A rookie comes into the game while losing by 20 plus points. He makes a jumper, and the entire arena stands up and starts applauding him. And I'm like, is this what the Lakers have been reduced to? A team that you cheer for when LeBron's son scores a bucket? And I'm happy for him. Congrats to Bronny. I think this is probably his first or second NBA field goal. I could be wrong. This is the first one I've seen. I think this might be his first 2 points. I think it is, because I don't remember him scoring before. And they're giving him a standing ovation. And they put the camera on LeBron, and LeBron looks pissed. LeBron looks pissed. Then we get to the post-game interview. And JJ Redick is in there looking dejected, looking like as if, why are they even asking me questions about this game right now? He looked like he didn't even want to be there. We're talking about JJ Redick. And I'm saying to myself, the Lakers have now lost 2 in a row. They are on a 5-game road trip, which means that there's a chance for them to lose some more games. And I'm saying to myself, well, when the Lakers were 3-0, they were looking good. But I'm like, what happens if the Lakers start losing games? Yo, let me tell y'all. If the Lakers start losing games like we thought they would, and they start performing like a bad team, like some of us thought they would, yo, it's going to be a long-ass season for Laker Nation and LeBron. It's going to be a long season. This season is going to be worse than the season when they had Russell Westbrook. It's going to be worse than that, because it's going to come a point where Laker fans are not going to care if Bronny James is playing no more. You see, the Lakers, I'm talking about the fan base, they're used to a certain thing called winning. And after a while, they will get fed up of the gimmicks if their team is not winning. How do I know this? When LeBron first got to the Lakers, I think that was in the 2018-2019 season. I could be wrong. I think it was that season. They were coming off of what I think they were either a year or two removed from Kobe's retirement. LeBron comes to the Lakers. LeBron walks in there. He's like, I'm LeBron James. And the Laker fans are like, so what? What have you done for us lately? And it was a shocker to LeBron because LeBron thought, well, I'm LeBron James, so y'all should just be happy that I'm here. And it wasn't like that until they started winning. But if the Lakers end up having a bad season, it's going to be really bad because they're going to look like a clown show. Number one, if they're having a bad season and they try to capitalize on Bronny James, that's the first thing. People are not going to be feeling that. That's number one. Number two, JJ Redick. He may not get it from the big media, but independent media is going to destroy JJ Redick because JJ is up against a very tall task right now. All of that big talk that he normally does on ESPN when somebody pisses him off and he gets like an attitude with them and all of that's ESPN. In real life, if you go into press conferences and you're losing and you have a combative attitude, it will not work out well for JJ. It's not going to work. They are giving JJ Redick the benefit of the doubt. Even on ESPN, Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, what's his name? Chris Mad Dog Russo. They're all giving him a pass because he used to work at ESPN. They didn't give that pass to Darvin Ham, but they're going to give it to JJ Redick. But there's going to come a point that if the Lakers end up being a sub 500 team, which I don't think they will be, but if they end up being a sub 500 team, it's going to be bad. Because what's going to happen is people are going to start being like, well, we were saying that Darvin Ham was trash, but it looks like Son ain't any better. He's not better. Because you're talking at X's and O's, and think about it. They were comparing JJ Redick in the offseason. They said the Lakers thought, or rather, they think he could be the next Pat Riley. I want y'all to think about that for a second. A dude that never coached anywhere in America, nor in Europe, nor anywhere else on earth. They were saying that Son the Lakers were expecting, yes, they said it. I think it was Dave McMenamin or somebody like that. If I have time, I'll look for the link and send. Matter of fact, I'll look for the link and post it in the community section before I go to bed. I'll just look for it. They were like, the Lakers think he could be the next Pat Riley. Well, if you think Son is supposed to be the next Pat Riley, that means you think the Lakers are going to the championship. Do you know why? Because bum-ass Darvin Ham, at the very least, with his non-substitution knowing self and not knowing how to use lineups and all of that, bum-ass Darvin Ham got the Lakers to the Western Conference Finals. That's what bum-ass Darvin Ham did. So if Darvin Ham is as bad as they say he is, and I'm going to take your word for it that Darvin Ham was trash, well, JJ got to at least get them to the Western Conference Finals. Because if he don't, or they have a losing record, I'm going to start looking at some of these dudes sideways. And I'm going to start asking the question, why are you giving JJ Redick the benefit of the doubt you didn't give Darvin Ham? I'm going to start calling out some Laker fans too. I'm going to start calling out some media members too. Why are you guys so patient with JJ Redick, but you weren't patient with Darvin Ham? And he actually had coaching experience. Y'all wasn't patient with him. Why was Why is LeBron and all of these dudes so patient with JJ Redick? They wasn't patient. Are we going to see games when LeBron James is just basically spazzing out on his coach on live TV? Are we going to see that or not? Yo, I pray the Lakers don't end up becoming what we think or thought they were going to become. It's going to be bad. And at the end of it, they're going to hold this against LeBron. And I'm going to tell you why. They still hold Russell Westbrook against LeBron. Because LeBron and AD were the ones that vouched for Westbrook. And according to rumors, the Lakers were pissed off at LeBron for some time because he suggested them bringing Russell Westbrook, which was a disaster. And if you think for one moment that LeBron didn't play a role, you thinking that LeBron didn't play a role in JJ Redick getting hired is like you thinking LeBron didn't play a role in Bronny James getting drafted by the Lakers. You got to be that naive. If you believe that LeBron played no role in JJ Redick getting hired, then it means you could also believe that he played no role in getting Bronny drafted, which is crazy. But my advice to JJ Redick right now is he has to be very careful with how he behaves in the media. He can't go up there and talk his usual ESPN talk because it ain't going to work. Let's look at the box score. It was pretty bad. Lakers lost by 20, and they lost that game. That game was over in the first quarter. It was over in the first quarter. Overall, I mean, if you look at if I'm just looking at the box score right now, what it looked like to me was that the Lakers were basically going back to their old formula of LeBron AD. AD led the team with 17 shots. LeBron came in with 13. The problem is they were the only two players minus Dalton Connect who came off the bench and actually did some things. He scored 18 points off the bench, by the way. So shout out to Dalton Connect. He seems like he could play. All the other players that usually got involved didn't get involved. Rui Hachimura only attempted 6 shots. Austin Reeves attempted 6. D'Angelo Russell attempted 7. Let's talk about D'Lo for a second. And shout out to Ticket TV. He brought up a good point. He said that D'Lo was looking better under Darvin Ham than he's looking under JJ Redick. That's an interesting point. That is a very, very interesting point. He did look better under Darvin Ham. He did. But the problem that I'm noticing is that the Lakers don't get back on defense. They didn't do it in this game. They didn't get back on defense. And if they're going to play against a team that's going to play with any kind of pace, it's going to be very difficult for them. Now the Lakers are going to have a real test because of all of the other teams that we're talking about that probably started the season 2-1 or 1-2. Some of those teams already had some road games. All 3 of the Lakers games were home games. I don't know if some of y'all are aware of that. All 3 of the Lakers games were home games. And now they're on a 5-game road trip. Let me see who they're playing. Lakers. Let me see who they got coming up next. So the Lakers got who they got coming up next? They got the Raptors, who I think is a pretty good team, although I forgot their player. I think Baines, or I forgot his name. He just got injured. He's going to be on the injury report. You got the Pistons. Then they got the Grizzlies. And I think after that, they have the Sixers, Raptors, Grizzly. Damn, the NBA really gave the Lakers a pretty soft schedule. Good Lord. They're not playing nobody. They're going to play the Pistons, the Raptors, the Pistons, the Grizzlies, the Sixers, the Raptors again, the Grizzlies again, the Spurs again, the Pelican. The Lakers ain't playing nobody yet. And then, of course, you have the Jazz and all of that. So they have a 5-game road trip. I think that the Lakers are going to come out of this road trip at least 500. And if they come out of this road trip at least 500, then I think we're going to get a better sense of what they actually are. But really, I think the real test to know what the Lakers are going to be is going to be after the first 20 games. After the first 20 games, we're going to know if the Lakers are legit or not. Now may be a little bit too soon to judge because it's still a little bit early. But I think after a 20-game sample, we will know if the Lakers are a good team or not. And my hunch is that I think the Lakers are going to be above 500. I will be shocked if they aren't, because if they aren't, it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster. And JJ Redick going to get the wake-up call of his life, because if he thinks LeBron going to come to his defense, he got something else coming. LeBron ain't defending Bronny. Y'all heard the audio when they asked LeBron, yo, how do you think Bronny's doing? He's like, I don't know, go ask him. That's what LeBron said. He's like, I don't know, go ask him. He a grown-ass man. It's like, really? But I thought you got him on the team. He's like, I don't know, go ask him. So if y'all think LeBron gonna be answering questions for JJ Redick, you can scratch that off. They must have put that in his contract, like, you are on your own if this goes wrong. Sign here. They probably put that in there. If this goes wrong, you are on your own. It's like, you know how they be doing in the movies with the spies. Like, if you're a spy, if you get captured, we're gonna act like we didn't know we even sent you. You're on your own, like that kind of stuff. Just remember, like, you're agreeing to do this. That's what they did to JJ Redick. They're like, you signed this, but if it goes wrong, you're on your own. Sign here. And JJ was like, okay, I'm gonna sign here. And LeBron was like high-fiving him, and he walked out the room. And he thought LeBron ain't defending no damn JJ Redick. No matter what happens, if this season ends up being LeBron ain't defending nobody. He ain't defending. LeBron ain't defending Bronny. He ain't defending nobody. You on your own. He already told the media that Bronny, he's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man. He can answer. So if he was a grown-ass man, why did you play a role on? If he was a grown man, why did you play a role in getting him on the team? If he was a grown, if he was the grown-ass man, you saying you would have let him make the team on his merits. If he's a grown-ass man really is. If you're a grown-ass man, you do it on the merits. You do it on the I got to ask the question, why is Bronny even on the Lakers? Let's talk about Bronny James for a second. Let me ask y'all, why is Bronny on the Lakers? Why is Bronny on the Lakers? Bronny doesn't even play. He doesn't even play. Why is Bronny on the Lakers? I'm trying to figure it out. They're not developing him to be any kind of real basketball player, because if they were going to do that, they already had a player, and I forgot his name, Quincy. What's his name? Quincy, the guy in the G League, not in the G League, in the preseason. Quincy Oliver, I think it's Quincy Oliver or something like that. They could have got him because he had more potential immediately. They could have got him if they were looking for a young player. They didn't even get him. They let him go. Exactly. Bring your kid to work. Is that what this is about? Is that what this is about? I don't even know why Bronny's on the team. I opened up my phone. Was it on Instagram? Not Instagram. What is it? What is it on Bleacher Report? And they had the first thing, as soon as I opened up my phone, they show Bronny James hitting a jumper on a team that lost by 24 points. What does that say about the media? That they're promoting a rookie on a team that lost by 24 points, and you're promoting somebody that scored 2 points. You're not even promoting Donovan Mitchell. You're not even promoting him. You're promoting Bronny. And some of them are like, yeah, well, Bronny is an influencer. He's an influencer / player and all of this. I'm like, yo, what is the NBA product right now? We just watched Obama ask the same question to Tyrese Halliburton. He's like, if you guys don't take the game seriously, I don't either. What is the NBA product in 2024? We're promoting what? Players that are 55th picks that are averaging 0.3 points per game in the NBA? and you're plastering that all over social media. So like if you wanted to promote your product, wouldn't you promote the best aspects of it? If you go look for a hotel on booking.com, they gonna put their best rooms, not the they putting the janitor's closet. The NBA showing the janitor's closet, the shoe rack. They showing the laundry room or the parking lot. It's like of all of the things for the NBA to think about, I want y'all to think about this for a second. They're promoting Bronny more than Victor Wembanyama. Think about that for a second. They're promoting Bronny more than Victor Wembanyama. Y'all need to think about that. And everybody's down with it because they feel, oh, he's a young guy and he's going to attract younger fans. So therefore, we're going to promote him. It's like, yeah, but you're diluting the product by not promoting actual good players. It's a clown show. And then if you call it out, oh, you hate black fathers. Oh, my Lord. If you don't support it, you don't like your daddy. You got other fathers talking about, oh, you don't like your father. That's why you say it's like, yo, what? So all the other black fathers that have black sons in the NBA, their sons are not getting promoted and they're actually good. So what about you? I thought you liked black excellence. Why are you letting them promote black mediocrity? Bronny is a mediocre NBA player. Not even mediocre, because mediocre is in the middle. Average. He's below mediocre, and you got black dudes talking about, oh, you hate to see a black father do well because, the white people do it, so why don't you support it now? It's like, yo, what are you talking about? All of the dudes in the NBA that's black, their fathers are black, so you don't support them getting some shine? Why don't we put a spotlight on the players that are actually good? Quincy Olivari, I think his name was. He black. He could have had Bronny's spot because he could actually play. But y'all was like, nah, y'all was too busy twerking it up for LeBron James, slapping each other with honey, just twerking it up all over the comment section, pouring drinks all over the table. Why are you talking about the King James? You're supposed to support the black man. This black man already made it. F is you talking about? He's a billionaire. What's wrong with you? He already got his. Get him out the way. Get somebody else. I don't understand it. Excuse me. I don't understand it. Y'all are fighting for a dude that's already beat the game. LeBron has already won in life. He's won a million, or rather a billion times over. His family is won. Get him out the way. Get out of the way, bro. Let somebody else come in and get some of this NBA money and get some of this NBA shine. Get your old ass out the way, man. You got your son. Son is not nice. Get him out the way. Let the real players that need that spot, let them get that opportunity and get these twerking ass fans out the way too. Now I'm hearing LeBron don't want to retire for the next 2 years. It's like, yo, son, go home. It's like, ain't you tired? LeBron is 45,000 years old and you still playing. For what? Get out, like, go sit down, take a seat. How many more checks you want? You signing 50, 50, 50, 50. It's like, yo, get your ass up out of here. We've seen you. We done seen LeBron's ass already. We done seen his insides and everything. It's like, yo, we've seen you. Just keep it pushing. But LeBron fans like, no, man, we got to twerk it up. Got to twerk it up. After Bronny, we going to get Bryce up in there. They hype. After Bronny, we going to get Bryce. We going to get the whole family. Everybody's coming to the NBA. It's like, yo, what are we doing? The Lakers gave, think about it. I want to give y'all a quick story. Y'all going to laugh. Y'all going to think it's harsh, but I'm going to give y'all a real story. When I first moved to Nigeria back then, my dad was like into hospitality. He was wanting to get into hospitality. So I have an uncle who's his cousin who's into business and all that. So he had like a spot, like a little hotel or whatever, So I started working there while I was trying to figure stuff out. And my uncle wanted to pay me, let's say, let me give you a number. Let's make it a number. Let's just say $1,000 a month. Let's just give you a round number. He wanted to give me $1,000 a month. You know what happened? Do y'all know what happened? My dad called him and told him, don't give him $1,000. I'm just making up a number. Give him three. Oh, hold up. Yo, what's going on? You see, what are we doing? Like, yo, what are we doing? Hold on. I gotta put this dude in timeout. No. Cancel. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So he was like, nah, instead of giving him $1,000, give him $300. My uncle damn near fell off his chair. He said, give him $300. Give him $300. That's not the real number, but that's what he said. Something to that effect. He said, give him $300. My uncle couldn't believe it. And when I told my dad, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He goes, nah, nothing is nothing easy. There's nothing easy. You're gonna have to go through it. You're gonna have to go through it. What's the point that I'm making? Bronny didn't need that $4 million from the Lakers. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. LeBron is a billionaire. I'm trying to figure out, you're a billionaire. Like, I'm confused. Now, I get it. Maybe if that's Bronny's passion, fantastic. If that's what Bronny's passion is, fantastic. He's not the only one that, has this kind of like, racing as a dude. His dad owns a team. He likes racing. But at least he's good. But in the case of Bronny, get his ass up out of there. LeBron and these dudes, they just need to go, man. They need to go. Let somebody else get some shine. But back to the Lakers. If the Lakers end up having a bad season, it's going to be a wrap. JJ Redick is going to get destroyed. And mark my words, if the Lakers end up having a bad year this year and they have a bad year next year, they will fire JJ Redick. They will fire his ass. You better believe it. JJ will get fired. Russell Westbrook thought LeBron and these dudes was the homies when he got to the Lakers. I don't think Russell Westbrook could have ever envisioned that when he got to the Lakers and if things go wrong, he would have been the scapegoat and his ass would have got traded. Traded and then ultimately got waived. That's what he thought. He didn't think that, but that's what happened to him. They fired Frank Vogel, and he actually won a championship. They fired Darvin Ham, who actually got them to the Western Conference Finals and the playoffs. So if you think they won't fire JJ Redick, you're going to be shocked. The Lakers will fire him like nothing ain't happened. Like nothing ain't happened. And then LeBron going to start another show with somebody else. Mind the Game Part 2. He going to do Mind the Game with somebody else. Lakers intro onto the floor was a clown show. I didn't see the intro. I didn't see the Lakers intro into the floor. Bronny will be the next Kyrie. What? Bronny? Nah, I didn't read that. Bronny James. Hold on. Bronny will be the next Kyrie. He's just as slow. Bro, what? He said Bronny will be the next Kyrie. He's just a slow starter. What? What? What about Bron? Yeah, ticket TV going off, man. He going off. What would make you think Bronny would be the next, like the way he was going to be the next Drew Holiday? He going to be the next. Nah, somebody said you make a video when the Lakers lose, but when they win, it's quite. I did a video. I did like 2 videos. I did. I was even giving JJ Redick props. I did. He said, change your shirt. Why are you looking at my shirt? Stop being sus, B. What's wrong with you? Why are you looking at my shirt? Stop. Like, come on. Like, Come on, like relax. You acting like take it out. Okay. LeBron fans just want you to praise him only. He said Bronny will be the next Michael Jordan. Okay. All right. 33-8 free throw advance. Nah, that's impossible. 33-8. Let me see. The Lake 33. Yo, that's crazy. The Cavs attempted 8 free throws and the Lakers attempted 33. Yo, how do you make sense of that? How do you make sense of that? Yo, even the NBA is like, yo, you got it. How do you make sense of that? 33-8? That means you I'ma shut up. 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 I'ma go ahead and shut my mouth. I'ma shut my mouth. 33-8? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. He said what? He said the Cavs was just an Did you watch the game? The Cavs weren't aggressive enough and they beat the Lakers by 24. What? What? They beat them by 24 and you talking about they weren't aggressive enough. What? What? He said it's on site with Marcellus. Okay, maybe that's somebody else. I don't know what Marcellus he talking about. God damn, how did they attempt? Well, I think it's AD. AD attempted. So how did the Lakers get all these free throws? How did they get all these free throws? Anthony Davis had 8. LeBron had 7. D'Angelo Russell, and then none of these other. Yeah, it's that's pretty bad, man. Like that's a bad stat. Like that's pretty bad. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's anyway. I ain't got no words for that, man. 33-8. That is crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna keep hope alive for the Lakers. I'm gonna keep hope alive. I think the Lakers are gonna do well. I'm gonna keep hope alive for their sake because if they end up doing bad, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be a bad. LeBron is sick. LeBron is sick like how? LeBron is sick. Sick like how? Come on, man. Let's not do this. LeBron had a decent game. What did he score? He had 26 points. But what I tell y'all, man, whenever LeBron leads his team in scoring, it usually it's not going to work out for them. He had 26 points. He had a very efficient game. He shot 70% from the field, 33 from the three. He made all 100% of it. So he had a good game. It's just that the Cavs were just faster. They play with more activity. They beat them in turnovers. The Lakers had the thing that killed the Lakers in this game was turnovers. They had 20 turnovers. And I think the Cavs scored like 39 points on the 20 turnovers. So that was the game. But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. I had my fun now. Y'all go back over there to Ticket TV. He cooking the hell out these dudes. Appreciate you guys for being a part of the live. We're going to catch you on the next one. Somebody said he's 40 years old. That's why he needs to retire. It's over. Like, we get it. It's over. Like, go relax, man. You got $1 billion. Go buy an NBA team. Go do something else. Go buy a yacht. Go do something else. You got all that damn money, man. Go live the life of a billionaire. What you playing basketball for? You already made it. Anyway, we're going to catch you on the next one, man. I'm out.